Hello everyone, my name is Harshada and welcome to my channel Loft Academia. Today we will be discussing IEO International English Olympiad Class 4 Chapter 11 Comprehension. First comprehension. Read the following passages and answer the questions that follow. The milkmaid and her pail of milk. So milkmaid कौन होती है? वो जो गाय से दूध निकालती है and she sells it as well. Okay, and her pail of milk. Pail is bucket full of milk. A milkmaid was on her way to the market. On her head, she carried a large pail of milk. Bucket लेके चल रही थी. She was on her way to market. Market जा रही थी. As she walked along, she thought of all the money she would have as soon as she sold the milk. So वो सोच रही थी कि कितना पैसे कमाऊंगी मैं after selling this bucket full of milk. I shall buy hens from Farmer Brown. So Farmer Brown says she will buy hens and they will lay eggs every day. So those hens will lay eggs every day. I will sell the eggs to Parson's wife. So Parson is considered to be the highest in rank, kind of mukhiya. Okay, so she will pay me well. So Parson ki wife will pay her well for those eggs. With the money from the eggs, I will buy myself a frock and bonnet. Okay, so she will buy a frock and bonnet. Bonnet ऐसे सर पे कैप की तरह होता है. What color shall they be? I think green, a lovely green, for the colors become me best. So what she is thinking, that green will suit her the best. When I go to market, I will wear my clothes, my new clothes. So she will be wearing her new clothes when she goes to the market. All the young men will want to speak to me, of course, but I shall pretend, मैं ऐसे दिखाऊंगी, not to see them. Okay, when they follow me, जब वो मेरे पीछे आएंगे, I shall walk proudly on. I will toss my head like this. And she actually tosses her head. And with that, she tossed her head. And सर पे तो क्या था? Pail of milk. The pail slipped off from her head and the milk spilled all over ground. The milkmaid brought her empty pail and her sad tail home to her mother. So she came back home with that empty pail and उसकी बहुत ही दुखी कहानी लेकर आई घर पे. Ah, my daughter, said her mother, do not count your chickens before they are hatched. So before the eggs are hatched, पहले से chicken गिनो मत. You never know what can happen. Okay, so that was this whole story about. Now let us look at the questions. Question number one. Where was the milkmaid going? So she was going to sell the milk. So that is option. To sell eggs to person's wife? No, that she will do later. To buy hens? No. To the market to sell a pail of milk? Yes, she was going to the market to sell pail of a milk. Okay. To market to buy lovely dress? No. ये सब तो बाद में होगा बाकी सब options. Okay. What would she buy after selling milk? So once she sells milk, she'll get money, and from that money, she will buy hens from Farmer Brown. So that is option A. What did she plan to do with the money from eggs? So, with the money from eggs, she planned to buy a frock and a bonnet. But which frock? Blue frock? Green frock? Yes, green frock and a bonnet. Option C says red frock and white frock. No, it is green frock. Okay, question number 4. What happened to her dreams in the end? So they were shattered, right? All these answers are there in these passages. Okay, so the suggestion is parents, please pass on the suggestion to the kids that they are required to read the passage carefully in the examination, like at least twice, so that they can answer the questions quite easily. Okay, so her dreams were shattered All her dreams were fulfilled. No, they were shattered with the spilling of milk. Yes, so this is correct. They were all shattered. It is not clear from the story. No, it is pretty much clear. Option D is also not the answer. What is the meaning of pail? So we discussed this at the starting. It is a bucket. Passage number 2, The Monkey and the Dolphin. A sailor embarking on a voyage to Greece took along a monkey to amuse him on shipboard. Embarking matlab on board हुआ, where on the ship, right? And then the voyage started, but took along with whom? Monkey. और monkey को क्यों लेके गए? To amuse him on shipboard. मतलब उस sailor के amusement के लिए, मतलब entertainment के लिए monkey को लेकर गया था. Off the coast of Greece near Athens, this is the place near coast of Greece, Athens, a violent storm arose. एक बहुत बड़ा सा तूफान आया. Angry waves beat against the ship and dashed it into pieces. मतलब बहुत ज़ोर से hit होके it it turned into pieces. The ship, okay. Now the sailor, his monkey and all the crew, जो ship पे बाकी लोग होते हैं उन्हें crew बोलते हैं, jumped into the sea and swam for their lives. Okay, a dolphin saw the monkey struggling, वो struggle कर रहा था in the water, and came to his assistance. उसके help के लिए who came? A dolphin. The dolphin swam with the monkey on his back towards the shore. So dolphin ने उसको अपने पीठ पे बिठा के towards the shore लेके जाने लग गया. Then the dolphin, thinking the monkey was a man, asked, "Are you, sir, an Athenian?" Athenian is local from Athens. Okay, so local people from Athens. Certainly I am, said the monkey. Monkey ने भी झूठ बोल दिया. Certainly, yes, I am an Athenian. And furthermore, I am descended from one of the noblest families of Athens. मतलब मेरे पूर्वज लोग noble family से थे. I've descended from them. मतलब उनसे मैं आया हूँ. Okay. Then of course you know Piraeus, the dolphin said. The monkey did not know that Piraeus was a famous harbor of Athens. Okay, एक वहाँ का harbor है जहाँ पे ships आते हैं. So, oh yes, he said, I know Piraeus very well. He is one of my closest friends. Monkey ने भी झूठ बोल दिया. Thinking that Piraeus is harbor नहीं, उसको एक इंसान लगा. The dolphin was so angered, उसे बहुत गुस्सा आया. At these lies, झूठ की वजह से Dolphin was angry that he dived into the water. वो सीधा चले गया पानी में and swam away, निकल गया swim करके, leaving the monkey to flounder helplessly in the sea. So, leaving the monkey, monkey को यहाँ वहाँ भटकने के लिए छोड़ दिया helplessly, without any help or anything in the sea. Okay. Then he called back to the monkey. उसने वापस monkey से कुछ कहा. Those who tell falsehoods, मतलब जो झूठ बोलते हैं, sooner or later find themselves in deep water. So actually he is in deep water, right? Because of that. So this is the moral of the story. So now let us look at the questions. Question number 6. Why did the sailor take along a monkey while going on a voyage? To get his help? No. For entertainment? Yes. Amuse के लिए लेके गए थे ना, for amusement. So that is entertainment. Okay. In order to sell him abroad? No. None of these? Nah. What did the dolphin do when he saw the monkey in trouble? The dolphin showed him the way? No. The dolphin offered him food? No. The dolphin swam towards the shore with the monkey on his back? Yes. यही दिया है ना passage में. So I'm just, getting these answers from the passage itself. What did the dolphin think the monkey to be? Okay, an animal, an Athenian? Yes, he thought he is an Athenian. The dolphin became angry with the monkey because of his heavy weight? No, because of his lie. Yes, because of his lie, he was angry. He was not an Athenian. No, that is not given over here, right? He was not an Athenian. Yes, उसकी वजह से तो नहीं वो गुस्सा हुआ, because this line says the dolphin was so angered at these lies. उसने झूठ बोला, इसीलिए अगर वो पहले ही कबूल करता आई एम नॉट एन एथेनियन, तो डॉल्फिन को इतना गुस्सा आता भी नहीं. ओके, he told the truth? No, he did not even tell the truth, frankly speaking. Okay, 10th question. What is the meaning of flounder in the passage? To throw away? No. To swim in the sea? No. To sink in the sea? No. To struggle helplessly in water? Yes, it is option D. Passage number 3. The holiness of Saint Joan of Arc. Okay, holiness is purity, pavitrita. ठीक है. Okay, Joan of Arc was a young girl of 17. Okay, she was a very young girl. She believed that if France could put together a strong army, it could free itself from foreign rule. So this was her belief कि अगर फ्रांस अपनी एक छोटी सी आर्मी बना ले तो अपने कंट्री को फ्री कर सकता है फ्रॉम फॉरेन रूल. ओके, सो फॉरेन रूल मतलब दूसरी कंट्री फ्रांस पे तब रूल कर रही थी. फ्रांस वाज एट दैट टाइम रूल्ड बाय प्रिंस हेनरी ऑफ इंग्लैंड. सो फ्रांस पे किसका राज था? इंग्लैंड का. प्रिंस हेनरी ऑफ इंग्लैंड was the ruler. Okay, Joan was a simple, uneducated daughter of a farmer. एक फार्मर की, एक किसान की बेटी थी वो. अनएजुकेटेड मतलब पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं की थी. एंड शी वॉज अ वेरी सिंपल गर्ल. गर्ल्स दोज डेज डिड नॉट हैव द फ्रीडम दे हैव नाउ. उन दिनों गर्ल्स को फ्रीडम नहीं मिलता था ज़्यादा. ओके, इट वॉज अमेजिंग दैट अ सिंपल गर्ल लाइक जोन शुड हैव such ambitious ideas. Okay, it is amazing to see कि इतनी simple लड़की में भी इतने ambitions, इतने desires हो सकते हैं. Her conviction, उसका strong opinion that her country could be free was so strong that she met Prince Charles of France and convinced him, उनको मनाया, that he was rightful ruler of the country. So she actually met Prince Charles of France और उनको मनाया कि आप ही रूलर हो, आप ही कुछ कर सकते हो. Okay, after a great deal of persuasion, Joan of Arc convinced Prince Charles to allow her to command a force to relieve Orleans. So Orleans एक जगह था, उसको आज़ाद करने के लिए she asked for a small force, small army. Okay, command, allow her to command a force. So which means उसके अंडर एक आर्मी की छोटी सी टीम जाएगी and that will try to free up Orleans. Prince Charles gave his permission and Joan of Arc led an army of French soldiers to the city of Orleans, which had been conquered by the English. So Prince Charles ने finally permission दे दिया किसको? Joan of Arc को, so that she can be leader of that small army of French soldiers. और कहाँ गए वो लोग? To the city of Orleans, जहाँ पे already it was conquered, उस पे कब्जा था इंग्लिश का, ओके, ब्रिटिश का. So great was the courage of her conviction that this young girl whipped up tremendous enthusiasm and patriotism among her soldiers. तो उसका कन्विक्शन इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग था कि जो सोल्जर्स थे उनमें बहुत एंथुजियाज्म, बहुत जोश आया, पेट्रियोटिज्म आया, विच मीन्स दे एक्चुअली वांटेड टू die for the country. Okay, that's why they actually fought really well. So they fought fearlessly against the English. तो उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छे से बिना डरे against English लड़ाई लड़ी. The English soldiers were taken aback, so they were like surprised by the fervor of attacking French soldiers. जो French soldiers का enthusiasm था वो देखकर वो लोग सच में चौंक गए and retreated from Orleans. Retreated मतलब वापस चले गए. After this grand victory, she persuaded Charles to be crowned as किंग ऑफ फ्रांस, जो प्रिंस थे पहले, नाउ ही विल बी क्राउंड एज किंग ऑफ फ्रांस. शी लेड द आर्मीज ऑफ फ्रांस इन मैनी अदर कैंपेन्स, और बहुत सारे इवेंट्स में, बहुत सारे कैंपेन्स में शी वॉज द लीडर ऑफ आर्मी ऑफ फ्रांस एंड रिस्टोर्ड हर कंट्रीज नेशनल प्राइड. सो उसने कंट्री का जो प्राइड था, मतलब गर्व था, वो वापस मिला लिया. Joan of Arc thus achieved what had seemed an impossible task through her courage and determination. वो अपनी बहादुरी से उसने वापस सारा का सारा नेशनल प्राइड वापस ले लिया, and she has achieved something which was impossible to think with. Okay, to start with, it was an impossible task. She continued to lead the French army from victory to victory. एक जीत के बाद दूसरी जीत मिलती गई, बट वॉज कैप्चर्ड, फाइनली उसको पकड़ा गया इन एन एनकाउंटर इन 1420 एंड हैंडेड ओवर टू द इंग्लिश. सो जब आमने सामने आए थे फ्रेंच एंड इंग्लिश सोल्जर्स, तब शी वॉज कैप्चर्ड, उसे पकड़ा गया, एंड देन शी वॉज हैंडेड ओवर टू इंग्लिश. तो इंग्लिश के कब्जे में वो चली गई. The English put her through a trial which was a mockery of justice. Okay, so court का एक trial भी हुआ just to declare her as criminal. वो तो प्री डिसाइडेड था कि इसको क्रिमिनल ही डिसाइड करेंगे, इसको बदनाम ही करेंगे, एंड शी विल बी किल्ड. सो इट वॉज अ मॉकरी, मतलब मजाक बनाया था जस्टिस का. ओके, एंड बर्न हर एट द स्टेक एज अ विच. सो एक बड़ा सा पोल को बांध के शी वॉज बर्नड, सेइंग दैट शी इज़ अ बिच, मतलब बुरी है, गलत औरत है, एंड एक्सेट्रा. द फ्रेंच पीपल अडोर जोन एज दर ग्रेटेस्ट नेशनल हीरोइन. सो उसको बहुत प्रेज करते थे, अडोर करते थे. कौन? फ्रेंच पीपल. एंड देन लेटर शी वॉज मेड अ सेंट इन 1920. सो उसको फाइनली सेंट का दर्जा दिया गया, जो संत भी बोलते हैं उनको, इन 1920. शी वॉज किल्ड इन 1420, बट शी वॉज made as saint in 1920 after 500 years. Now choose the most appropriate options. Joan of Arc was a 17-year-old dash girl, so she was French girl, which is option B, who had a strong dash that her country could be free from foreign rule. So she had a very strong conviction, which is B. Okay, that she could be free from foreign rule. She dash French Prince Charles and convinced him to allow her to command a force to relieve Orleans. Okay, so she persuaded, उनको मनाया उन्होंने. ओके, persuaded मतलब उनको मनाया. She persuaded French Prince Charles and convinced him to allow her to command a force to relieve Orleans. The French soldier fought fearlessly and made their way to victory. Charles was crowned as King of France, right? King of France. So, which is option C. Okay, Joan of Arc was captured and dashed alive. So, she was burned alive. That is why it is option D. By the English in 1420. French people adore her. उसे बहुत पसंद करते हैं. Next section, section B. Read the poems carefully and answer the questions that follow. Grandpa dropped his glasses. Grandpa ने glasses को गिरा दिया, मतलब चश्मा. Grandpa dropped his glasses once in a pot of dye. Dye is color, right? जैसे हम लोग अपने ड्रेस को भी डाई करते हैं, कुछ लोग हेयर को डाई करते हैं. So that is called as dyeing, which is like coloring. Okay, okay. And when he put them on, he saw a purple sky. मतलब पर्पल डाई में गिरा दिया उन्होंने. Purple fires were rising up from a purple hill. Men were grinding purple cider. It is an apple drink at a purple mill. Purple Adeline was playing with a purple doll. Little purple dragonflies were crawling up the wall. And at the supper table, so this is evening meal, he got crazy as a loon, like a silly person. Loon is a silly person. From eating purple apple dumplings with a purple spoon. Okay, so now let's look at the questions. Where did Grandpa drop his glasses? On the ground? In the library? In a pot of dye? Yes, in a pot of dye, which is option C. 17. What was happening at the purple mill? Purple flies were rising? No. Men were chasing purple dragonflies? No. Men are grinding purple cider? Yes. And that is given in the poem as well. Adeline was playing with a purple doll, right? So, which is option C. What were the dragonfly doing? They were dash. So, they were crawling down the wall? No, they were crawling up the wall. So, which is option B. Playing in the garden, eaten a purple apple? No. Question number 20. What was the color of the sky when the grandpa looked through his dyed glasses? Purple, right? Everything was purple. Which word rhymes with loon in the poem? In the poem, right? So, toon, moon, spoon. You have spoon, right? Here, loon and spoon. Correct? Okay. Which word rhymes with mill in the poem? Okay. So, mill is here. And you have hill, right? So, which is option D. So, all the answers are in the poem itself. 5, which is a poem, Granny Comb My Hair. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. You always take your time. You always take such care. So, grandmother से बात की जा रही है. You put me to sit on a cushion. Between your knees, you rub a little coconut oil, parting gentle as a breeze. मतलब cushion पे बिठा के between the knees of grandmother, slowly, slowly, बालों में तेल लगाया जा रहा है. Mummy, mummy, she always in a hurry, hurry rush. She pulls my hair, she tugs. मतलब खींच लेती है बाल को. But Grammy, you have all the time in the world, and when you are finished, you always turn my head and say, now who is a nice girl? Okay, so Granny के पास बहुत सारा टाइम होता है एंड वो अच्छे से बालों में तेल लगाती है, कोम करती है, बट मम्मी इज़ ऑलवेज इन हरी एंड ग्रैंड मदर एंड में उसे कहती है कि नाउ हु इज़ अ नाइस गर्ल at the end. Okay, so let us look at the questions. Question number 23. What request is made to the grandmother to comb the hair, right? Which is option A. What is the child asked to sit on? The child sits on cushion. It is there in the poem as well here, right? Okay, so that is why B is the answer. Which oil is rubbed on girl's hair? So it is also given in the poem. It is coconut oil. Who is in a hurry hurry rush? So that is mother, which is option A. What does mother do in her hurry? She pulls the hair, and that is correct. She pulls the hair. Which word in the poem rhymes with hair? Okay, from the poem. Is it care? It is dire, fair, or pair? Okay, so for this kind of question, we have to look in the poem where you have hair. So you can see you have hair over here, and that rhymes with care from the poem itself. That is why A is the answer. Question number 29. Who is requested to comb the hair? It is Granny, grandmother, which is option C. Who is the speaker of this poem? So, which you can see at the end of the poem, Granny says, Now, who is the nice girl, right? So it is little girl who is the speaker of this poem. कौन बोल रहा है ये poem? Okay, so with this we completed our chapter comprehension. So let us go to the table of content and put a tick mark on chapter 11 comprehension. Yes, this is also done. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video till this point in time. Please show your love and support with your subscription to my channel Loft Academia. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye bye.